Yo, yo, yo. Listen, man, life be lifing. That's what they say, right? Life be lifing, and life is lifing. Peace and love. Pardon my delay getting on the show late. I am in my bedroom. Is a lot of stuff in here happening. Clothes, shoes. You see my books, hats. Yo, it's man, what a morning. I broke my laptop, man. My laptop broke. It's the screen is not coming on. I don't know what's happening. This thing is mirrored. Yo, holy cow, holy freaking cow. Let me see. I don't want to mirror it. Um, man, oh man. Mirror my camera. No, I want. Yeah, this is here. This is. Yeah, I don't know, man. But top of the morning, peace and love, great rising, happy. What's today? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, happy wellness and wisdom Wednesday. Back again with another episode of SRDaily. I'm proud of myself because the old me probably would have not done a show this morning. Probably would have put a note. The laptop. Ah man, what a journey, yo! But we here, we are alive. I got the wrong freaking thing on there. We got less fortunate. This is not less fortunate. Oh man, what a journey, yo! Life is life, and it's a beautiful thing though because we're still alive. We still got opportunity, right? We're going to move this because we can't change it right now, right? We can't change any of that right now. So it's all good. You guys know who I am, right? I'm Sugar Ray. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of SR Daily, episode 496. 496 episodes of consistency, even through the challenges. We're gonna get the show started. Again, I'm behind because the laptop just cleaning the freaking camera, and I guess I hit it too hard, and it got a line, and that shit may be done. We're gonna deal with that later, though. There's nothing we can do about it at this moment. So we're gonna deal with that later. We're gonna pull up these notes. We're gonna get the show started. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, today is Wednesday, November 12th, 2025, episode 496. We're gonna start with our quote of the day. Today's quote is there are two great days in a person's life: the day we are born and the day we discover why. Once again, today's quote is there are two great days in a person's life: the day we are born and the day we discover why. This is such a very valid quote. I remember when I first heard it about a decade or so ago. It made sense then, and it makes even more sense now. The day we are born is absolutely a great day, right? It's our birthday. And regardless of how things have gone, regardless of situation with our parents, who was there, who wasn't there, what environment we were born into, because to be born, to become human is extremely rare, and there is nothing you could have done to curate that in this experience, right? You could have not, it's nothing you as an individual being could have done to curate your birth, right? And so, that alone is a gift. And now most humans, however, exist aimlessly. Unfortunately, a lot of humans die without ever discovering their purpose, right? They die, they live just never knowing their why. And so the second greatest day in a person's life is indeed when they realize why they are here, right? Why they are here, what they are here to do. Because whether you believe it or not, each of us on this planet at this time, or any time that a person has existed, they're here to do something. Even if it's simply to assist someone else in their purpose. But that's your purpose, right? Like you think about sports, every person is not going to be a quarterback. Every person on the team is not going to be the superstar. Some people's purpose is like John Stockton's purpose was to pass, to have incredible vision, to see his teammates, to find spots. And as a basketball player, his purpose was to assist. He's the leading assist player in the history of the game and probably would never be passed. And so, yeah, I'm going to move right along. So our second segment, today's second segment of the day, our need to know news of the day. Today's need to know news is today is indeed a great day. Today is indeed a great day, because it is the day that my fiance, Kimona LaShant Warren, was born. Oh man, give it up. This woman is the definition of a beautiful black woman. I tell her every chance I get. Not only is she physically beautiful, but her spirit and her heart are equally, if not more, beautiful than her physical features. She is an educator of 22 years, teaching and caring for students, young people, at every grade level, from New York to Georgia. She is a mom of 4. She is an aunt. She is a little and a big sister. She is an auntie. She is a dear friend. She's a niece. And of course, she is a daughter. How she loves on her family, right? The way she loves her family and wishes for their good health and strives to get them healthy. The way she, contributes to their happiness and to their success is the way I like to think we all want our people to love us. I love the way she honors her parents, both of whom have transitioned. I love how, she has the altar for her dad. She wears her mom's jewelry. I just love how she's able to talk about her parents and honor them, not just in word, but also in deed, and how she strives to live her life and how she lives her life and how she strives to always be better and to always be a better reflection of what her parents created. She is freaking incredible. She is absolutely incredible. For 5 days, I was fortunate enough to witness her engage her students in Harlem during, I forgot, some week earlier this year. It was a 5-day thing. It brought me in to do the show and to do meditation. And just how she engaged her students is incredible. It's incredible, man, just how she cares for them. I remember I came in and I think we spoke about consent, right? I was a guest speaker. We spoke about consent. And one of her students was having a hard time, was triggered by something. And just the way she cared for her was like, again, that's the way we want our teachers to care for our children. So Kimona is indeed a gift to her family, to her friends, to me, and to all who have the honor and pleasure of knowing her. Just last week, just a few days ago, she brought fresh fruit and good energy to a friend in the hospital. So join me in wishing Kimona LaShawn Warren a very, very, very happy birthday. She is my dearly beloved. She is my, I like to say, better half, right? I understand that now. Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday to you. Hey, happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, girl. I gave her some gifts last night. Hope she loves them. Hope she enjoys them, right? And all of that fly shit. Fool said new scene. Yes, new scene, brother. My laptop broke. And so I didn't have time to bring my computer into the living room, because I would have definitely brought my computer to the living room and had the same fucking setup. But I had to come in my room, my bedroom, and do the show from here on my computer. Thankfully, we got 2 devices, right? Because I would have went live just on my phone. It wouldn't have been able to stream to YouTube and Facebook at the same time. And so, man, give thanks for the challenges, because the challenges are the challenges, man. Man, let's see what happens. The laptop got some pretty important information on there. I got some files, some documents, right, that are only on my laptop. And so, but if I was dead, it wouldn't even matter. So let's give thanks for life still, right? Let's give thanks for life, even in the challenges, even in the obstacles, even in the uncertainty. Again, I'm going to wrap the show up so I got things to do. Today is Kimona's birthday. We got some stuff to do. I'm going to try to see if my laptop will come on, right? The sound is there, but the screen is not, the visual is not coming on. And so we're going to see. What we could do, and if we can't do anything about it, we'll make an appointment at the Apple Store in a couple of days, man, and we'll see what's going on then. But man, what a journey. This is crazy. Life really be lifing. But again, it's a beautiful thing regardless. Life is still life, right? It is better to be in the land of the living still than it is to be dead. And so, regardless to what, I give thanks. I'm grateful for my life. Optimal results. Delilah, what's going on? Wildlife of Western Queens, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, let's move right along to our third segment of the day. Today's third segment is a tip of the day. As always, today's tip is to be kind, right? And seriously, be kind to yourself and to others. It costs you nothing but intention and some attention. So here are 10 ways to be kind that I'm taking from a bookmark that I have from the Queens Public Library. 1, hold the door for someone. Very, very, very simple. You can hold the door for someone, right? Help clean up in your home, help clean up on the streets, right? And what help clean up means, like, don't contribute to trash, right? Do your best to not contribute to the trash. Use less plastic for a better earth, right? So Be kind, not just to yourself, not just to other humans, but be kind to the earth, be kind to the planet, be kind to your mother, our mother. 4, give a handmade gift. All right. 5, be a good listener. Listen to people. Don't be quick to rush people. Don't be quick to assume. Don't cut people off. Be a good, active listener. Eddie Kruger, what's going on, brother? Peace and love. 6, say thank you. You know how many people, doors are held for them, handmade gifts, and people don't say thank you. Say thank you. It's okay to say thank you. 7, share with others. Share what you have. Share your time, share your energy, share your money, share your food, share your beverages, share your wisdom, share your knowledge, share your understanding, share your compassion, share your passion, right? Share clothing. You have clothing that you know that you're not using, that you know somebody else may be able to use. Share with them. All right. Give a compliment to someone. Number 8, give a compliment to someone. Tell someone how nice their shoes look. Tell someone that you enjoy how they made you feel, how they make you feel. Tell someone you love how they think, right? You love their idea, right? Tell someone you think they're amazing, you think they're brilliant, you think they're creative, you appreciate their art, right? Tell someone you like how they show up for their family, how they show up for their community, right? Compliments don't always have to be from one gender to the next, right? It doesn't always have to be sexual. It doesn't always have to be romantic. You can give your loved ones a compliment. Yo, I'm proud of you. I see how you handled that. I really like the way you handled that. I really like the way you moved around that situation, right? Volunteer in your community. Number 9, volunteer in your neighborhood. Everything does not have to be about money. Everything does not have to be about what can you get out of it. What can you contribute? What are you contributing to your neighborhood? Volunteer by teaching a young person, by teaching an elder a language, by teaching them a skill that you have, right? Cleaning up is a great way to volunteer. Distributing food or clothing, right? Helping someone understand directions, right? There's so many ways you can volunteer in your neighborhood. You can, like, so many different ways. Sharing a skill or talent that you have, giving hugs, right? Making sure people have a good listening ear, right? Like, put a flyer up in your neighborhood. If you need someone to talk to, call me. You'll be surprised. People need people to talk to. I was watching a Gary Vee clip the other day, and he was like, it's already here, but he was specifically like, in 10 years, 10, 15 years, there's going to be businesses built on just walking with people, just spending time with people. And that's happening right now. There are businesses. People are making money on being cuddle buddies. No sex is involved. They just going and laying with the person, right? They talk, they get to know each other, and they go and they be their cuddle buddy, right? People are getting money just to go out on dates with people, right? Just not even dates, just to hang out with people. This is happening, right? And number 10, 10th way to be kind, treat others the way you want to be treated, not how they treat you. Don't match their energy. Somebody's treating you like shit, don't match their energy. Of course, one, if they're treating you like shit, remove yourself. Don't be a fool, right? Urban Vegan has a shirt that I have that says, always be compassionate, never be a sucker. So, like, being compassionate is treating others the way you want to be treated, right? Being a sucker is when people are treating you like shit, you still going back there. No, remove yourself. You can remove yourself. However, treat others the way you want to be treated. Like, if communication has to happen and there has to be a relationship dynamic, then regardless of how they treat you, keep your integrity and treat them the way you want to be treated. And so, as you can see, none of these cost any money, just time, attention, and of course, intention. And the great thing is that when you express these acts of kindness for others, you also reap a benefit. So kindness really is the gift that keeps on giving. It's the gift that multiplies as you share it. So be kind. And don't forget to be kind, especially to yourself. Let's move right along to our 4th and final segment before we get out of here. Today's 4th segment is our build of the day. Today's build, Safu said, say sorry. Yeah, sorry, or apologize. All right. But today's build of the day is I want to talk about how extremely important it is to be with someone, especially in an intimate relationship, that has similar values and interests as you, as our Christian brothers and sisters would say, of equal yoke, right? No, you don't have to be passionate about all of the same things. Not at all. I will never say that. Like, we never have to be passionate about all of the same things. No. However, there are some passions that are non-negotiable. We all know what they are. Even if we have suppressed them for the sake of keeping peace to some degree, we all know for us what we would like our partner to be passionate about, right? Even if, again, we don't say anything. An example is birthdays, right? If you are someone who loves birthdays, and your birthday and the birthdays of your loved ones are big deals to you, being with someone who sees birthdays as, quote unquote, just another day can and often does eventually pose a problem, right? Because you're excited about your birthday, you're going all out for other people's birthdays, and they don't understand why you're doing it, and they're questioning you, and they don't got the same energy, they're not helping, they're not supportive. That can cause a problem because, oh, birthday just another day. What's so special, mother? Because this is my goddamn birthday, the birthday of somebody I love. There are many other examples that could be related to fitness and diet, education and politics, and all simple perspectives on humanity and human rights. Do you think that every human deserves access to affordable groceries and produce? You say no. I'm like, do you think every human has a basic right to housing? No, we got a problem there. This thing might not work out, right? And it's okay to say that, which is why some of the questions, even though it can seem like an interview, like I understand now why some people treat dating like interview process, because like I need to know, what are we doing? We're not here just to have fun and no, like I got a purpose. I want to do certain things in my life. What are we doing? Come on in now. First few times hanging out, has some very, very detailed, important conversations about family, about relationships, about dating, our perspectives on various different things, right? And clearly we're still here and it's going great, right? There's no arguments, right? There are, again, as I always say, there are moments when there's a cause for a pause, take a moment, take a breath. All right, let's talk about this later, right? There are things that have happened that could have led to arguments, right? Same situations, the bear, the hiking, right? Could have led to arguments, but they did not. Why? Because like we like each other. We built a foundation that's deeper than just love, right? Deeper than just, oh, how you make me feel. But guys, listen, man, are you a foodie? Great question. Are you a foodie? Black power, peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Bless up, bless up, bless up. But yeah, man, listen, man, I am going to end the show a little early today, if you guys don't mind. All right. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I truly I do. But I want to go take a few moments to figure out if I can do anything with this laptop, right? If it can come on today before I go out, because I do have to get out of here by like right after the show, 9:30. But I really want to take some time to check out this laptop. So if you guys don't mind, and if you do, I apologize, but I'm going to get off the show early. Listen, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Again, mark your calendars if you're able to make it. Episode 500, Tuesday, November 18th, 2025. We're going to figure this thing out, right? Because you need the laptop, all right? Worst case scenario, though, my iMac desktop, it can move. It does move around, right? I don't want to move it to any place. I ideally would not want to take it to the community center. But we'll see what happens, man. Listen, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Please do join us tomorrow, same time, same place, 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Yeah. Remember, it's not getting knocked down. It's the problem. It's staying down. So get up. Get up. The power is in you. As always, be kind to yourself and be kind to each other. Peace and love. Said I arrived in Cuba with 4 vegan cakes. I attempted to eat 1 too many, and my life partner checked me. I love her for that. Yeah, 4 vegan cakes. Yo, this guy's crazy. Yo, I'll holler at you guys, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.